Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Dreamfall Chapters. Let's go ahead and speak to Liko and get this trip underway.
Relations between us have been strained since I spared that officer's life. Shepard told me the story of the Mayrum and how April Ryan visited with them below the ocean. Sounds like a fairy tale, but she swears it's true. From what I've heard, April Ryan traveled across Arcadia and met with many of the magical races in order to recover pieces of a stone disc. Someone should really write that story down.
Yeah, or maybe even turn it into an interactive piece of fiction.
Shepard told me the story of the Mayrum and how April Ryan visited. Liko's an important asset, but his anger and impulsiveness can sometimes put us at risk. He needs someone to hold him back.
Is that someone you?
Relations between us have been strained since I spared that officer's life. You're needed here, Liko.
Those prisoners, they are my people.
Imprisoned by mine. This is almost certainly a suicide mission.
Good reason for both of you to go.
If the Resistance loses us both, they stand no chance against the tower.
If you die, I will celebrate your death. But I will never be their leader. You've proven yourself. They need you. Go. And stay alive. For them. For all of us.
You still plan to kill me after?
Of course.
Well, I wouldn't want to miss that. Liko's an important asset, but his anger and impulsiveness can sometimes put us at risk. He needs someone to hold him back. There's no time for that now. The commons are through there, along with the kitchens and more cells and storage spaces. The Enclave is a big place.
So I think if you tortured the Azadi, Liko would come along. I guess he's not going to come along. I guess we're going alone. I don't actually know what the effect of that is going to be. I guess we'll have to find out. Looks like they're loading a skyship there.
Through that gate and onto the Cloudship. That Cloudship's headed to Kian with a new batch of prisoners. I must get on board.
Okay, find a way on board the Cloudship. So this is the South Docks. April was out here. She got on board that one ship. So we can actually go back into town. I don't know if there's any point to it. Although it looks like we're gonna have to, actually. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to go back in.
They led the Magicals through that gate to the Cloudship.
When's this ship taking off?
It must lead to the staging platform that takes prisoners and supplies up to the ship.
You're not supposed to be here. Bugger off before we arrest you. In a few minutes, I think. It's fully loaded, barely any room in the hold.
Is that the last of the Magicals, then?
From the ghetto, yeah. I mean, there are still stragglers. I see them around walking freely like they're actual people and not animals. That's disgusting.
You're disgusting.
Well, they're not really animals, are they? They're like intelligent. At least some of them.
No, they're filthy animals. Good riddance to them.
Well, I don't know. I had a long conversation about farming with a Dolmari last year at the Rooster. She seemed nice.
You'll want to be careful talking about your love for the magicals. There's a reason they're being shipped off to the camps, you know.
Yeah, because your leaders are monsters.
Never mind.
Anyway, you should be up there keeping watch, not down here talking to me.
Up there. Alright, what if we follow this guy, see where he's going? Don't mind me just walking into your back, sir. Just rub my face against you. Nope. Alright. Let's see. Can't do anything with the gate. Oh, there's a lever here.
Hey, we got a rebel here!
Oops. Alright, so. I gotta do something about this guy. Didn't even see him here.
That lever operates the portcullis. That lever operates the portcullis. He's not paying attention. I could probably sneak up on him. If I take him out, I might be able to get past the gate.
Oh, I think he's taking a leak. Yeah, let's leave him in a pool of his own piss. Seems like a good idea to me.
Kian? Where are you? Oh, no, no. You're not going after him. He's not your responsibility. None of this is on you, Kian.
He's a little boy.
It's not just the one life, Anna. It's not just Bib. The Azadi take the magicals to the islands. They're not given passage to the Southlands. They never come back. It's all a lie. The old and the young families sent away to die. Forgotten by everyone. That ends now. I refuse to forget. The Resistance will persevere without me. I'm not really one of them. I never was, I never will be. I'm a Azadi.
You're a Azadi. So what? I'm not saying what they're doing is acceptable, but are you going to free every magical on your own? Take on the entire Azadi army single-handed?
I mean, if he can do
You're
it.
being stupid and emotional, and you're being selfish. You're leaving us when we need you the most.
Us?
You're leaving me. Again.
What do you mean by...
My name isn't Anna. I use a different name in every city. It's safer that way. In Sadir, I was Elena, but I never told you my name. You don't recognize me. That's fair, I've changed. You haven't, except for the, you know, it's a good look for you.
You're the girl I saved from Vamon's gang.
Yeah, I'm the girl. What, that's it? I spent every day these past 20 years thinking about you, and I'm the girl. Oh, I feel so special now.
I mean...
Forgive me, Anna. Elena. I do remember you. Vamon was trying to...
Hurt me. And they would have killed me too if it hadn't been for you. You risked everything and you stood up for me. That was the first time anyone had shown me any kindness. You brought me to Mother Ritana, and she took care of me for a while. I watched you from a distance for years, until I was forced to leave Sadir.
Forced why?
I knew I'd find you again someday, Kiana Varney.
That was... a long time ago. I was a different person.
No. You were a different person in between, but now... Now you are the boy I knew, from all those years ago. The boy with his eyes and heart wide open. The boy who risked his life for others. The boy who... Oh, gods damn it. This is why you have to go. Not because you're Azadi, or because you're the Apostle, or the great hero of the Resistance, or because of your goddess, or because you're selfish.
Because he
You
cares.
have to go because this is who you are. The boy who saved my life.
Will you help them while I'm gone?
This isn't my war, Kian.
Maybe not. But it is mine. And I believe what happens here will change the balance for all time to come.
I didn't know you believed in the balance.
I didn't. Will you help the Resistance in my absence?
Fine. Fine. I'll help them.
Excellent.
You're not pulling away this time.
Okay. It didn't really even
What's that for?
touch, but okay.
For love, you idiot. I've loved you since you lifted me out of that gutter and saved my life. I've loved no one else.
I don't know if I can...
It's taken me over 20 years to find you. You'd better fucking come back, or believe me, Kian Avane, I will go to the first mountain and drag you back, kicking and screaming, to the world of the living.
Okay. Bye, Anna. Well. What's the thing? Achievement unlocked. The Goat Whisperer. Wait. What? I mean, I'm just going by the little pop-up, the picture, and the name. I feel like I probably should have gotten that back when I was, dealing with the goats? Okay, whatever. To the city wall. Alright, let's see if I can sneak up on this guy. I mean, at least all Kian needs to do to knock people out is give them a nice comforting hug, right?
From what I've learned traveling on Cloudships, this is a ship's bell. They use this to signal the crew when a load of cargo's ready to be hoisted up. A ship's bell, used to signal a new load of cargo.
Alright, well, let's go ahead and signal. Off we go.
Kian, do not leave without me.
Well, get your butt up here.
Pull me up.
Let's see.
I could use his help on this mission. No. The Resistance needs him here.
Let's grab his hand.
Take my hand. Hold on.
He might have fallen to his death if we didn't, so... I don't know. Better to bring him along.
Why did you pull me up?
Because you wanted to
You
come.
begged me to.
You're infuriating.
Because I pulled you up.
Because you continue to give me no reason to hate you.
Aside
Sorry.
from murdering your father in front of you.
Well, aside from that...
You know, little things. I'm not exactly sure how we hid from the people, but I guess maybe they're just going to leave the cargo on the elevator since it's literally leaving right now. Don't know, but off we go. Book 3, Dreamfall Chapters, Realms. All your decisions have been recorded for Book 4. Achievement unlocked, up, up, and away. The actions and decisions you have made in Book 3 have already changed the course of your journey in important ways. These decisions will be remembered, and they will decide how your journey continues in Book 4. This is a summary of a few of the choices you have made and the consequences they may have in the future. Kian Alvane. I've opened up to others about my personal life. I'm not sure how I feel about this. I'm not ashamed of who I am, but I'm also not comfortable with letting others get too close, and my words can be used against me. Some people may address me and treat me differently because of what I've revealed of myself. That's on them and not me. 98% made this choice. I don't even remember that part, but okay. I return the mechanic's tools. He will never know what happened, and he will not be punished. Your actions will not go unnoticed. 43.4% made this choice. So a little spoiler, if you do forget to do this, I believe at the very start of the next book, Ulvik gets arrested. I don't know all the details beyond that, but I do remember that much. So because we returned them, Ulvik shouldn't be arrested. But we'll see how this happens. But just over half of people made this. So I think a lot of it is just forgetting to return them and continuing on. Because the story takes over at a certain point. You're like, you may not realize that you should have returned them by then. I drugged the rat with cheese and evensong, even cheese. Perhaps I could procure that hairy groundcrawler. Perhaps I could have procured that hairy groundcrawler in some other way. The rat-catching skills will matter little in the grand scheme of things. 58.1% made this choice. I think, yeah, I was pretty sure there was a second way of doing it, but I wasn't sure. I think it involves the pipe, but I don't know. Zoe Maya Castillo. I acted quickly and dodged out of the way, giving the man in the suit a clear line of sight. He shot the eye soldier behind me, probably saving my life. But who is he? Why did he help me? You will learn the consequences of your choice in Book 5. 66.8%. Zoe Maya Castillo. Shitbot sacrificed himself to save me. Maybe he wasn't so bad after all. From now on, in my heart, he's no longer Shitbot. He's AwesomeBot. The feels, all the feels. 79.5% made this choice. I am not sure exactly what the choice was. But okay. Baruti's data is still with Reza in Iceland. Was it right of me to give it to Sully? And when will the Hand be able to publish the story? At least Baruti's doing okay, even though I betrayed his trust. Your actions continue to have consequences. 76.8% made this choice. At the Rooster and Kitten, I ordered a sparkly drink. That was a rookie mistake. Your choice will probably have no consequence whatsoever. After all, what did you expect? 18.2% made this choice. Well, there were multiple choices there. I imagine that almost all of the ones that you choose are going to have somewhere around this percent. Maybe up to 40%, but... Kian Alvane. I couldn't just leave Liko behind. He will prove useful in the mission, and maybe we'll grow closer and stronger as a team. Your choice will have major ramifications in the next book. 76% made this choice. And that's where we're going to call it an episode. See you next time, everyone.